What a fucking presentation. That's the first thing Elaine Lindsay ever said to me. Not hello, not nice to meet you, not even how you doing. Just what a fucking presentation. And I stood there like, oh my fucking God, you're my kind of person. I had just stepped off the stage at Podfest in January 2024. I was 35 years old at that time, and yes, it does matter. Adrenaline still pumping, heart racing, and quietly wondering if I'd nailed my presentation or completely embarrassed myself, especially with all the cussing that was going on in that presentation. And then this woman, whom I later find out is in her late 60s, cane in hand, green hair, walks straight up to me, looks me dead in the eye, and delivers the fucking line. My day was made. We hugged so tight, we laughed so loud, we yapped a lot. I mean, we are podcasters after all. And we took our first of many pictures. And just like that, our friendship started. She became my mama, and Mia Odi, as she would call me, as a daughter. Elaine had flown all the way from Canada to attend her very first Podfest. And let me tell you, she had more conference stamina than half of us youngins there. But what struck me the most about Elaine wasn't just her energy, it was her courage. Elaine carried real pain, the kind most people hide. She carried decades of life, which included joy, trauma, loss, survival. And yet she did not shrink. She didn't sit quietly in the back of the room. She showed up fully. And she walked those conference halls with a cane like she owned the motherfucking place. She listened deeply, laughed loudly, and spoke with honesty that made people feel instantly safe. Cast a lot too. And that is resilience. Elaine is the creator and host of Suicide Zen Forgiveness podcast, where people could talk openly about suicide, grief, trauma, mental health, and healing. She had me as a guest once, and what therapy that was for me. We had plans for her to come to mine, but shit happens. Elaine didn't avoid hard conversations. She ran towards them. And because of that, she made people feel less alone. Elaine even called herself the Dark Pollyanna. Not because she ignored darkness, but because she faced it and still chose hope. From Elaine, I learned something powerful. Resilience isn't pretending everything is okay. Resilience is showing up anyway. Influence isn't about being the loudest in the room. It's about the safest voice in the room. And impact isn't measured in applause of followers. Impact is measured in how many people feel seen because you exist. Elaine truly did have that gift. So standing next to a woman in her late 60s who had survived so much and was still choosing courage made me realize that power has no age limit, courage does not expire, and purpose does not retire. So today, we are here celebrating International Women's Day. This isn't just a story about how I met someone. It's a love letter to the women who shape us, to the women who show up despite the pain, to the women who remind us that our stories matter, and especially to Elaine. Thank you for walking up to a 35-year-old woman and seeing her. Thank you for proving that boldness has no age. Thank you for turning pain into purpose. And thank you for living in a way that ensures you will never be forgotten. Because to me, That is what a powerful woman looks like. So the question, have you ever been shaped by a powerful woman or realized that you might be one? To me, if we're being honest, most of us are both. So today, I want to honor Elaine Lansing and the many women who have shaped me. Too many to mention, and I don't want to forget any of them. So to my mothers, my sisters, even those one-nighters in the bathrooms, my girlfriends, my mentors, women who showed me strength in different forms. Thank you for your resilience, your influence, and mostly your impact. Happy International Women's Day.